play some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And that's a cool view over there. If you watched my first Breath of the Wild live stream, like side quest live stream, which is kind of part of this series and kind of not, you may know that, or you may know what we are going to do today. Actually, you will know what we're going to do today, even if you didn't. And the last part you saw was the previous part of this playthrough. So basically, we are in Kakariko Village, or right above Kakariko Village right now. And in the live stream, basically what I'm planning to do is to do live streams with like side quests and stuff from time to time. So I did on Sunday, I think it was, and basically, so in the last episode, this is getting a little complicated, but in the last episode, we talked to Impa, and this is now part of our main quest. It's called Captured Memories. It says Princess Zelda left behind an album with 12 pictures in it. Traveling to the places shown in these pictures may help you to regain your memories of the princess. So that's what we're going to be doing. Today we're going to start to find the locations on these 12 pictures taken by Princess Zelda. So I said in the last episode that we were going to go have a look and see if we could find this location. However, in the live stream, we talked to Pikango, the artist, who is going to be able to help us find these places, and he actually pointed out the location of this picture. So on the live stream I actually put down a pin, like a waypoint, right here, which is where, like this, you can see here is that gate that you can see in this picture. So basically the memory should be around here somewhere. So I think that we should start by going there. And I think that actually Kakariko Village would be a good place to start off. However, Gustav is over here, so we're going to have to travel by foot. But that's fine. Link is pretty quick, so we're going to go through the Great Fairy Fountain Forest. Does it have another name? Doesn't seem like it. We're going to go through these woods. We're going to go through here and then follow along this path. And that should take us right to the first memory. Here's Pikango. So without further ado, let's leave Kakariko Village and try to find that first memory. I know I have said this before, but I will say it again. Those memories are one of my favorite parts of this game. reasons why I think Breath of the Wild is one of the best games in the Zelda, the Legend of Zelda, like, what's the word? Series, like, it's one of my favorite games in the Legend of Zelda series of games. Actually, I think I'm going to turn down the game sound just a tiny bit, because I'm worried it's a little bit too loud for you. And if you didn't watch the live stream, you missed out on us finding these, or opening this great fairy fountain. But you're going to have to go back and watch the live stream for that. It's very windy today in Hyrule. Oh, I did not need to take out my spear. Oh look, it's a Silent Princess flower. They're kind of the cover image of this game. But yeah, I was saying one of the reasons why I think Breath of the Wild is like one of my favorite Zelda games of all time is the fact that there is that element of like storytelling which makes Princess Zelda a much more like deeper and more interesting character. She's not just a princess in some castle far away that you don't really see for most of the game, but you have to save her from most of the time Ganon or other villains. This looks like a Korok puzzle. I think I might just leave that for some other time. But yeah, this game really makes Princess Zelda a whole new level of a character, you know, and the relationship between her and Link really, like, there's so much more to it. Oh look, there's another Korok puzzle. We're gonna have to go back here at some point. And that's one of the reasons why I love Breath of the Wild so much. Because to me that is quite a new thing. And definitely a big reason why this game might be my favorite Zelda game ever. I always say that, well, always, but since I play this, I say that this is my favorite Zelda game, kind of tied with Ocarina of Time. Actually, if you want to, please let me know what your favorite Zelda game is in the comments, and also your thoughts on Breath of the Wild, if you want. I'm interested to know. I was about to say, I think I've upped my archery skills since the live stream. But actually, did he just fall in the water? He did. Okay then. I think I'm going to drop this. Oops. I think I'm going to drop this. I say drop. I'm throwing it away. look, here's an arrow. I'm gonna pick that up. Oh. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing and I keep trying to do the like Animal Crossing controls. It's not quite the same. Oh, I need a new bow. Ow. Okay. Again, it's been a while. I've played way too much. Actually, it hasn't been a while, but I've played way too much Animal Crossing. Oh, some shock arrows. Awesome. Let me see. Here we go. What's inside here? Oh, is it gonna rain? Okay, that might mean bad news. We'll see. Like there's a little raft over here. I picked up this Sora spear. In the live stream as well. I wonder where you're meant to go with that raft. It's probably there for a reason. I want you, little frog, come here. Those frogs apparently only come out during rain. I learned that during the live stream as well. These ruins are very pretty. Very cool looking. Oh look, some more dudes. Oh wow, my archery skills are definitely not on point. Definitely not on point. Oh wow, there's a black one. There's going to be a guy that shoots us with. Ow, okay. Get up, Link, get up, get up. There's going to be a guy that's gonna shoot us with arrows as well, which is not the best. Okay, there we go. All the arrows on the ground there. Just gonna run in kind of zigzag motions. Spiked bookaboo. Okay, some arrows. That's actually pretty good. I could probably do with some arrows. Let's see. We can pick up some more arrows. Where did that guy go? I might just... Oops, wrong button again. I might just throw this away again and pick this up. Moblin spear. I wonder how we get up there. I guess we climb. I don't really want to do it when it's raining though. Oh no, look. There's a whole like staircase and everything over here. Oh, hello. I don't know what I'm doing. Controls. Controls, everybody. Maybe I should have practiced a little bit before I hit the record button. I wonder if it's worth it to go up there. You know what? I think we're just gonna keep going because I kind of want to find that other memory place in the same episode if possible, so I don't want it to be too long. We could maybe come back here again in the next live stream. Oh dear, hello. And again, me with my terrible archery I'm usually pretty good with a bow and arrow in a video game, but he's learned, he's adapted. Hello, big guy. Okay, wait. Let's. Oh, I have this flame blade as well. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should have healed a little bit before trying to attack this guy. There we go. That went surprisingly smoothly, I will say. Maybe this is a good time to heal though. Let's eat that. Sure. Maybe that was a bit wasteful, but oh well. Oh, it's an arrow again. Are we getting closer? I think so. Just arrows everywhere. Okay, so we got to Lanairu Road. East. What did it say? I didn't pay attention. East. Let's just say east. So look, do you see that glowing spot? That's the memory. So during the cutscenes, I'm going to be quiet and just let you enjoy them. I'm going to turn the game audio up slightly for the cutscene. Get ready for the first memory.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you, well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support. But it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
Okay, so we got introduced to quite a few very important characters there. Oh, I don't want to be fighting that. Let's keep going this way. Actually, we could fast travel, I guess. Oh, here it says Lanayru Road, East Gate. So, let me fast travel to, where's Gustav? He's over here. We could go to him and then travel back. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's go to this lake tower, which I unlocked again on the live stream. So if you want to see me do that, you can check out the live stream video. It will be in the same playlist as the regular Breath of the Wild episodes. So we got introduced to quite a few important characters in that cutscene there. Wait, where is Gustav? Which way do I need to go? Just gonna... Oh, that's the bridge there, so he must be down here. Down here. Okay. Oh, I can see him, is there? Okay, so, there was 4 different people of different races. So there was a lady, Sora, and then one from the Kuro tribe, and a bird person. Jesus. Oh, look. It's the dragon. Who is called? Wait. We did look this up last time. This is Farosh. The dragon Farosh. So beautiful. The bird people are called the Rito. And then there was also a Goron. And those 4 are the champions, or were the champions 100 years ago. They were the ones piloting the divine beasts. So we will definitely see more of those people later on, or those characters later on. We also got to see Princess Zelda, who was looking pretty beat and down in that memory. And we will find out why later on as well. I'm just going to ride back this way for a bit. That's Death Mountain in the... like over there. That's Death Mountain. You can see in the distance. We got quite a lot of rain Okay, so let me quickly show you the. Let me also turn down the game audio slightly again. The map. So these are the dueling peaks, and in the album. So we've seen this one. We can rewatch the memory if we want to. In this picture, we can see the dueling peaks in the background. And I believe that... Oh, wait, I meant to do that. I believe that looking at that... actually, let me just look at the mountains quickly. If we can, from over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, all the mobs are back over here as well because we had a blood moon. Again, during the live stream. Let me just check the mountains quickly. Okay, so the small one is on that side, and that's the same in this picture, which means it must be on this side of the mountains. So I believe it's going to be somewhere over here. I'm just gonna plonk down a pin. I don't know exactly where it's going to be, obviously, but oh wow. Look at that swarm. I'm just going to try to take a shortcut through the forest. I am not sure where the tower is for this region, actually. Oh wow, look. Did we scare it? Yes. Typical. I'm trying to get a picture of those creatures. Oops, I meant to do that. Oh, I don't actually have a sword out. Oh, yes I do. Wait. Where is he? Oh, okay. I got other things to worry about now. Where is that? Where is he? Oh, is he right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a Hyrule pass. Okay, sure. Let me quickly look around to see if I can see a nearby tower that could be for this region. Oh, wow. Okay, that birch forest there looks pretty promising. I guess it could be that tower straight ahead. I'm not sure how big this region is. It's been a while since I played this last time. Since I played this game in its entirety the last time. So I'm not entirely sure of the layout of Hyrule anymore. It's been a bit too long for that. Where did Gustav go? He's there. Let me right over here, because that birch forest that we saw over there looks very, very promising. Look, there's a ruin. There are some ruins there, and then there's a birch forest behind that. I think that could potentially be it. Let us go over there and have a look. We're actually really close to the Great Plateau, the Grand Plateau. I always call it the wrong thing. The Great Plateau. I always say the wrong word. Funnily enough, oh yeah, look, little cliff. It must be over here. It must be over here. Yes, see. Good stuff. Wait here, love, and we will experience another memory as soon as I'm finished with this guy here. And potentially a friend of his, if there is one. Usually they come in pairs. Maybe not this time. Okay. So, are you ready for memory number 2? Again, I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to turn up the game audio just slightly. Okay, here goes. Memory number 2.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think, that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Character building. Okay. So we got to see some more of I'm sorry, dear. Can you please stand still? Thank you. Raw prime meat. Sorry about that. It's always good to keep meat handy. So we got to see some more from Link's and Zelda's past. I'm not gonna say too much about the memories. Not until we find them all, at least. But I really, really love the memories, the memory collecting of this game, and the storytelling that they bring with them. So I'm thinking that next episode, because I'm going to leave it here for today, we have been very efficient and we've found 2 memories in one episode. I think that's pretty good. I'm thinking that next episode I'm going to try to find... Oh yeah, we can see the regions here. So I believe that the tower I was looking at is the tower that will unlock this area, which probably is the area that Hyrule Castle is in. So we probably want to unlock this area of the map, and then potentially we can try to find this memory and maybe this one as well, because you can see Hyrule Castle quite close by in those pictures. So we may try to do that next time. And then I think bridge we crossed before is the Bridge of Hylia that crosses over Lake Hylia. I wonder if this is the Bridge of Hylia. It very well could be, I think. And in that case we might try to find this picture as well. That should be somewhere around here, I think. Or like here. Somewhere around here. Let me just put a pin on that and let's get rid of this pin. I was not too far off, but yeah. I think that what we're going to do next episode is to try to find this picture and potentially this one and this one as well. And then after that, I think that what we should do is to pick one of the sorry, let me see. We should try to start freeing the divine beasts as well. So if you have any preference on like as to which one we should go for first, let me know in the comments. We need to go to the Gorons, the Rito, the Sora and the Gerudo, and they each have a divine beast. So if I show you on the map, the Gerudo are somewhere over here, the Rito are somewhere up here, if I remember correctly, and then the Goron and the Sora are somewhere around here, like maybe up here somewhere. I don't exactly remember, but we'll just have to pick one of them and try to find our way there. And on the way, like we can start trying to find some of these memories, but then we will want to start looking for the divine beasts. And as we are freeing the divine beasts, we will find locations that match the other pictures, the other memories. So these two will kind of go hand in hand a little bit. And then at the end, of course, we're going to destroy Ganon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So, thank you for watching this episode. Next time, we'll try to find some more memories. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will sleep well tonight. Take care, and I will see you soon.